Hello there, my name is Enrique. I wanted to show you something that I've been thinking about for a long time and finally I did something about it. So a few years ago I asked myself, what happens if you take an analog pedal and you replace the potentiometer with digital ones? So I wrote an article about how to control a digital potentiometer using a microcontroller over Bluetooth Low Energy, and this time what I did was taking a classic effect, and in this case it's the ProCo Rat. There is a fast distortion that many of you have heard about probably. I did the board replacing those potentiometers with digital ones. Unfortunately, on this first iteration I messed up with the IC for the Digipot and I had to replace it with an auxiliary board that has 3 digital potentiometers for the 3 parameters of this effect, which are gain, tone and volume. And I added a microcontroller to control those, and then I built a little app that resembles the effect itself, the pedal, and can control those parameters. And yeah, I wanted to show you that. For the purpose of this demo, I'm only gonna be changing the distortion or gain parameter, as the other ones are not working for some reason. The microcontroller is sending the same message to the other digital pots, but it's not changing. It's staying like it was at 12 o'clock in the pedal. But I think I'll fix that when I replace it with the proper IC, and let's do the demo anyway, just changing that parameter. So to start controlling it, I made this UI that when you press on the button, it's like the foot switch. It is gonna connect to BLE and read the parameters. As you can see on the left screen, it's sending the parameters by Bluetooth Low Energy to that microcontroller, and then that is sending the value of the parameters of SPI to those digital pots. So if we put it to the minimum, very low gain, and if we put it to the maximum, very high gain, as you can see. I'm playing with one finger, but it's alright. So and let me try to grab the pick. As you can see, there's a little bit of delay between the phone and the actual change of the parameter, but that's because it has to go from the app to the microcontroller, and then from the microcontroller to the digital port over SPI, and that might have some delays. I also added some debouncing in order to make that not having to update every single parameter whenever you are changing moving the wheel, because otherwise it will take some time. It will put like in a buffer and take even longer. I tested that and it was like a couple of seconds to get from one value to another value. And this was just a proof of concept. I'm not advocating for having apps for everything, but I thought that was a cool demo to do. And I just wanted to show that by adding a digital interface into an analog, classic analog circuit, you could do cool things. That's all, and thanks for watching.